Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always on Deluxe. Alright, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I will be taking a look at Xtransbots Gravestone. This is their Motormaster. Yay! Finished all the Stunticons. Yeah, just need the trailer. Cool. There's some nice artwork. I love that. All the electricity coming around. Pretty cool. You got this right here, the tech specs, if you want to pause for the cause or read that. It's awesome. You got some words right there. And you got a nice little outline and electricity. That's pretty cool. Very nicely done box art, all that wonderful stuff. But before that, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button. It's free. It won't cost you a thing, and it really helps out the channel. Really appreciate that. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's all in the description. It's easy peasy, so let me squeeze it. Do me a favor, go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TFF's Club. Wonderful man. Awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends. He's got third party. He's got Hasbro. He's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. Man, it feels good to finish these fellas, man. Golly, I'm so excited. Can't wait to combine them. Anyways, let me get to know this fella a little better, transform him, all that wonderful stuff. I'll be right back and I'll definitely tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, here is Xtransbots Gravestone, also known as Motormaster. But before we get to him, let's take a look at what he comes with. Nice card he comes with. Nicely thick stock. Awesome. And same thing probably on the box that is back there. You got some stats. Really cool. Got a nice instruction booklet as always. Xtransbots is pretty good with this. It's a nice from that. So he comes with his, signature gun. Nicely done. I love that metallic purple. Got some great sculpting, details and everything. So nothing wrong with that. Really cool. And he get his, sword he always comes with. Kind of wish they would have painted it silver. It does look good. It is a black metallic paint. Really done well. But maybe put some silver, down here. Would have brought out some details and everything. But it is a beautiful sword. I just wish they maybe would have painted some silver in there. So, pretty cool. And he comes with another faceplate. Gonna get you. Kind of wish they would have put black in the mouth so it gave more, details for that. But nicely done. A little light pink, purplish kind of thing. And you got some nice metallic purple eyes. Pretty cool. So, that is all the accessories. Alright, so let's look at the truck mode. And it is beautiful. My God. Nicely done. Lots of details, tons of paint. I love the black metallic paint. And you got two different kind of metallic purples. You got a dark one and like a lavender in areas. And you got the nicely silver painted rims. That's pretty cool. So the tires do turn. That's awesome. They didn't have to do that. That's really cool. Nicely done. And you got the nice translucent purple windows. I really like that. And they're up here too. Nicely done purple up for the horns and the lights, the fog lights. Nice windshield wipers. Got some silver right here. Nicely done purple. Different kind of purple up there. Love that black metallic paint. Love the purple metallic paint also. Nicely detailed. Really nice. You see the rivets and everything? That is so cool. Very nicely done. Got a ladder right there. And you got the back. Nice purple around here. And they painted this also. That's pretty cool. Silver, purple, and red. And it cleans up really well too. Mostly, you see trucks, they have a lot of gaps and, open spaces. There's a little open one right here. But I think it cleans up really decent, to be honest. In the back, nice and metallic, and you got the red. So overall, this is a beautiful, beautiful truck mode. I really, really like it. Really nice. So yeah, that is the alt mode for Gravestone. All right, real quick, there he is next to their Wild Rider. And I think that goes really nice. I mean, that's scaled really good. Almost perfect, to be honest. That's that right there. So I can't wait. I can't wait to combine them. But, in their alt modes, they look really good. So there he is with Wild Rider. Crapagonix, a bottle of water, and some crappy toilet paper. Scale. All right, let's transform this fella. Why not? So first thing you want to do is, I'll be using my tool a little bit. You're going to have to separate the gas can, this thing right here. So if you kind of lift it up a little bit, try to pull it down. It's got to go underneath. It's not really ideal, but let's see if I can get under there. Yeah. So basically, you got to lift this up right here, which is not really, it's not ideal, but you got to lift that up to get that out of there. And same with this. So lift those out of the way and good to go. And you come back here. I already loosened up one of these. You have to use a tool also with this, and you got to separate that and lift this up, and then kind of give you a clearance right there. So what you're going to do next is give yourself some clearance right there. This one is going to come all the way down like this, collapse the smokestack, and then there you go. Do the same thing over here. That is tight. Jesus. I need to take a screwdriver and unscrew that. Golly. That. And there's that. Next, you're going to separate the legs. Be careful. It's a. I'll show you if I can get the. There's a little hook right there that hooks into that. So just be careful. You don't want to stress that out and everything. So opening up this right here, and then you're going to extend it like that. It's pretty cool. And do the same thing for over here. Just be careful. Extend it right there. And what you're going to do next is fold this in right here, and then fold the gas tank all the way down. Let's do it on this side also. Fold that black piece in, open this up a little more, get some good clearance, and then you got the gas tank there. So that's what it looks like so far. Then you're going to rotate the legs. So this is the front of it. You're going to put that like that and like that, and voila, right there. You're going to move on over. You're going to open up this flap right here. You're going to have a little sliding mechanism right there for the foot, which is pretty cool. Let's open up this one. Do the same thing. Goodness. All right. You're going to slide that up. And that's so far right there. And next you're going to want to fold these wheels up into there like that. You need to take a tool probably and kick out your heel spur, which is pretty cool. I think this will come out some even more. Will that come out? Yeah. So that's heel spur. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just come over here, close this up, and then close this down, and you got one leg down. So go over here and do the same thing. Get that up there. You get that heel spur out. Got that more. And what you want to do is close this up, close that down, and there we go. We have the feet, or legs. All right, next you're gonna want to swing out the arms. All right. Oh, work with me, man. All right, I finally got it, man. It was a pain in the butt, but there he is. So you got these flank pieces right here. And to get out. Right there. Get those out. And then you take these pieces right here and then go down and they're going to connect. Let's see if I got this right. It's got to go a little further. And this piece right, these two right here, are going to go right here so that connects it right there. And then that's that. Sorry about that, I had to adjust my camera. So what you're going to do, you're going to take the roof of the cab, you're going to have to disconnect it like that, and it's going to reveal the head. Yay! And make sure you have enough clearance right there. Then you want to take these two windows up here. Get my tool again. Don't break anything like that. And come around. You're going to want to take the chest, open it up. That right there. Just leave it like that, I think. And then you're gonna have to swing the head through real quick. I think this chest can go down a little further, I think. Yeah, it's on a double hinge or something like that. So now we're gonna have to try to bring the head through. Let's see. Wow. Is it stuck on something? That's a pain in the butt. Alright, I finally got through. That is not fun. There's not a lot of clearance for that, so just be careful. So you want to, when you get down to there, you want to put this part down, hopefully. Come on now. Alright, you're going to flip that down. You're going to lift it up right there. Then you're going to press these down. Make it flush with that. So it looks like that. Next you're going to flip in the tires. So you got to kind of do it like that. And they will go all the way back to there. And then you're going to close these windows down. You're gonna put them back like that, so it looks like that. We just mean bugging. Then you turn it around, and there's some sliding mechanisms right there for the arms. Make sure you can. I think they are maybe already out enough. Yeah, they're already out enough. Okay, then you're gonna have to take this. And you're gonna have to make sure these parts right here are gonna underneath that. I know you really can't tell, but so then you take the underneath the cab right here. There's a double right there, and it goes in like that, and everything it'll get secure whenever you get everything together, but that's how it's supposed to look like right there. So now we're going to work on the arms. So they're going to separate this from this piece right here. So you're going to take this piece, you're going to fold it down, and you're going to take this piece and fold it down like that. And then there's a little piece right here that's going to cover the side mirrors, so they'll have a place to go into. So you got to flip it. I think you got to flip it, or is it, which way you got to go? Okay, so it's going to go that way. So that's going to, so leave a little clearance, and then you're going to Let's do it on this side again. So separate it from there. You're gonna take this part, fold it down, take this part, fold it in, and then give you a little clinch for that, and then you're gonna snap it in. Oh, thought you were gonna snap it in. Yeah. Well, there you go. So with the arms, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this part, bring it down a little bit. You're gonna extend it right there. What you're gonna do is there's a flap right there. Trying to get that out. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna do that. Bring this down. And then bring that down. And that should all come together. And then you're gonna move the thumb. And there's your hands, or your arms. Let's do it again. Move this down. What you're gonna do, move this down. So what you want to do is get this out. Bring this down. Oh, you gotta extend it. Sorry, forgot to do that. This, that. Collapse. Close this. Gotta clean it up a little bit after I get done this. But you get the gist of it. It's gonna go together like that. So, just gonna open up the chest. This is on a double hinge. Bring it down. And you're gonna try to line it up with everything. Snap onto there. But that's basically, you're going to get the chest and everything. I'll probably have to clean up everything, so be right back. Alright, there he is, all cleaned up and everything. Here he is holding his weapons. And this normal, you know, like masterpiece scale, they just go in like that. Then holds them just fine. Little slide right there, a little slit right there. You just plug it in right there. And it's pretty cool. They're on the back. You have two little things. You can, you know, fold these back down. But they have holes on them, and you can store the weapons on your back. So that's pretty cool. You can store the sword and the gun back there. Well, that is pretty cool. And that's what it looks like with stored on everything. So pretty neat. Also, to change out the faceplate, you just lift his head. So the head moves without the box, which I think is pretty cool. You just lift under there and you pop out. You just plug in the other face if you want to do that. And also, I think during the transformation, I don't know if I missed a step, but your waist and everything is going to be back a little bit. You got to slide it forward so you can, you know, be aligned right there. And I just noticed, you know, when I told you about, you know, the stress mark, well, mine is stressed out now. That little spot right here is white right there, so there's a stress mark right there, and that's pretty bad. So I'm going to try not to do the ab crunch that much. He does have an ab crunch, but yeah, that really is worrisome. That really sucks. Alright, let's take a look at the sculpt and the articulation. So really nicely done sculpt. I love the head sculpt. Really nicely done. You got the box and everything. I kind of thought in the cartoon, wasn't it black or gray or something? So this is kind of a purplish kind of tint to it. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but you know, it's just a different color than they usually use. You got the chest, nicely done. It's a, you know, a die cast. It's painted nicely done. The metallic, you know, the black metallic paint is beautiful. Paint throughout. And, you know, arms are painted also. Really nicely done. I love the translucent purple right there. You got some silver, I think, in the background of it. That really pops. And you got the same thing down here for the legs. And then purple paint for this. Really good. And then you got that. You got the side. You know, it's a pretty big backpack. But I think they did a pretty decent job, you know, to collapse everything. So that is the sculpt work for him. All right, articulation. So this can go side to side, all the way around and everything. And like I showed you, it does. You can go up and down for the head thing, which I think is pretty cool. It doesn't use the box or anything, so that's pretty sweet. I know you know, Fans Toys didn't do that, but it's pretty cool. And once again, it's a beautiful head sculpt. It's got like a purplish kind of pink tint to it, and a nice metallic purple eyes and everything. Move it on down to the arms, nicely ratcheted up to there. You can go all around. Now you have to kind of, it does have a butterfly joint, so you have to kind of pull it out to go around, because these little flaps right here will get in the way. So just be wary of that. But it will go around nicely ratcheted. I like that. But you does have a nice, you know, more you need butterfly right there. So moving on down, he does have a swivel right here. Single joint elbow, but it gives you more 90 degrees, so pretty good, decent. Beautiful paint job, like a pearly white. I like that. So go on down to the hands. You have a swivel right there, and each finger is you know, individually articulated. This is on a ball peg, and it's got a bend at the thumb right there, so that's nice. And then with the fingers, you got like you can do the jazz hand kind of thing, really nice. And you got 3 points of articulation, 1, 2, and 3. So really nice. I love the hands. Really cool. They didn't go crazy like they did on Silver Warrior, so that's very nice. All right, moving on down to the waist. I showed you, I'm not going to do the ab crunch. I showed you it's a nice ab crunch, but this plastic they use is not really that good. It's this right here and right here. This doesn't tab in all the way. It's pretty good, but you still can see a little space in between. But yeah, I showed you that little stress mark. I don't want to stress it anymore, so I'm going to leave it as a bot mode. And whenever I get the trailer, I'm going to, you know, combine it and leave it like that. But he does have a waist swivel. It's a nice little ratcheted waist swivel. And he does have a ab crunch, but it's a shame. It's a really damn shame that starting to stress already. He does have the hip flaps, and these flap up here too. So nicely ratcheted leg joint all the way back. And he can do the Van Dam, which is really cool. This is not, there's die cast. This is all die cast. It's got the black metallic paint, which is beautiful. He does have a thigh swivel up here. It's not a huge one, but you got a knee swivel, so it gives you everything you need. So, you know, that's good. He does have a nice ratcheted knee joint, 90 degrees. All right, go back down. Like I said, it's beautiful. I love that translucent purple. So with the feet, you can got a toe tilt up. That's pretty good. Not much back. And he does have a significant rocker. Enough, you know, very good. Purple paint right there. Kind of, you know, it's kind of metallic. I like that. And the silver. And then you got the silver over there. And you got the little heel spurs also. They do move up and down. So this, I wish this comes, you know, it's on a double hinge, so it will pop out a little bit once in a while. And you can take these if you don't want to store the weapons. You can move those. So there's the back. I think it cleans up really good. Love the tires on that side. Pretty sweet. So I think the back cleans up pretty good. It's not, it is there, but you know, it's not too, you know, not too terrible. So there is the articulation and the sculpt of Gravestone from Xtransbots. All right, folks, there's the money shot, and man, that looks spectacular. Reunited, and it feels so good. Man, that looks good. Can't wait to combine these things. Yeah, there they are, finally completed. Just need that trailer. All right, there he is next to the Fans Toys on the right. And the Fans Toy is a little bit taller. Not much, just a smudge, but there are the differences of Xtransbots and Fans Toys. I think they both did a great job, to be honest. Either way you go with Xtransbots, DX9, I don't know about that DX9 one, but between these two, I don't think you can go wrong. I think both sets are going to be spectacular. Yeah, there are the differences in Xtransbots and Fans Toys. And a quick scale reference, there's MP44 and Breakdown from Fans Toys. Scale. Crapagonix, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper, and squeaks. Scale. Doll. So let's talk about some Xtransbots Gravestone, also known as Motormaster. So the only issues I really have, and they're pretty big, is the transformation. It's fun, I like it, it's real easy, it's not really, that, hard to figure out and everything, but getting the, the head through the chest thing, there's not a lot of clearance, so, just be careful of that. And the most concerning thing I have is that waist, and I showed you that little stress mark I had, and that is really concerning. That thing goes, you've lost a transformer, and it really sucks. I think they should have used a better plastic for that area, but hopefully it won't stress out anymore. And just be really, really careful if you're going to do the ab crunch. Just be wary of that and everything. So other than that, oh, there's a little nitpick. I wish they maybe had silver on the sword. That's just something that looks a lot better. It would have made the sword pop a little better, but that's just a little nitpick, so it's not that bad. But there's really tons of positive. The alt mode is spectacular. I love it. It's a nice truck mode. I think it's got a lot of great details. The paint really shines out there, with the black metallic paint and the purple, all the different purples and everything. So really great on the alt mode. And like I said, the transformation, other than the chest thing, it's pretty, fun. I had a, pretty good time. It's not that hard to figure out. So I really like the transformation. The sculpt work is really great. It's got a great feel to it. It's got some nice die cast, so it has a great feel to it. And it has a presence to it. It's really nice. It's got a big, it's a big boy. He's a really big boy and everything. So I really like that. The paint is wonderful. It's really, really good. I mean, they stepped up their paint game a lot. Good job, Xtransbot, on that. And the articulation, it's got everything you need. You got a waist swivel, you got an ab crunch, you got, the toe tilt up. Pretty cool they had toe tilt down, but it's fine. And the rocker's good, so it's really got some great articulation and get some great poses and everything. So top notch on that articulation. So overall, I highly recommend this. I mean, they look together, all together they look great. It's a great team. It looks good. I'm really looking forward to the Fan Toys one, but I'm glad I got the Xtransbots because they look all awesome together. And overall, I just really think it's a great set. I'm waiting for the trailer. I hope it comes out pretty soon. I think in March or April, I think it's gonna come out. I'm really excited for the combined mode, so I am really glad I went in on the Xtransbots. They've done some really great stuff over the past year, and I hope they keep it going. So I highly recommend this set. It's a good set. All right, I'm getting on the floor. Gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. All right. So yeah, I like how you can store the weapons. That's pretty cool. It's got. I didn't mention the butterfly. That's beautiful. I mean, this thing is really nice. It's got a great, weight to it, a feel to it, and just a beautiful paint job. Man, Xtransbots, I think y'all doing good so far. I think y'all need to do a Defensor or something. Go with another team. Don't do another Devastator or anything like that. I think we need some new combiners. The only issue I really have is that waist, which mine, it's got a stress mark, but hopefully it won't get any worse. But I think if you keep on, doing the ab crunch thing, it might start. So just be careful. But it's a beautiful piece. My God, I really like it. I love that they paint the weapons. That's awesome. That sparkly, that black metallic, and the black purple, metallic purple. The beautiful purple. Hey there, everybody. Well, hey there. Who are you? I'm Gravestone. They call me Motormaster. I got my team, the Stunticons. We kick ass and take names. Well, well, well. Well, you're down here on the floor with all the Rejecticons. Get it? Rejecticons? I know who y'all are. But anyways, well, y'all look like a bunch of misfits. I think I could kick y'all's ass and take everybody's name. Man, you ain't taking my name. My name's Chicken. You want some of this? Get him, Alpha Bravo. What do you mean? Now, come on now. Don't put me out like that. You take care of you talking smack. You back it up. Come on, Dartfire. Yeah, I'm good. You run your mouth. You're going to take what you get. All right, let's go. I'm just kidding. We can be friends. All right. Well, that was my floor time and my review of Xtransbots Gravestone. Fix my shirt. Really good. I like them. They look good. They look wonderful as a team. I think that's a really great job. I think it's awesome. He does have his issues, but what Transformer doesn't? Just be careful. And I just noticed during transformation, I didn't show y'all, you can flip these. There's a little thing right there on the, you flip it around. Sorry about that, I didn't show that. I missed a couple steps, I guess. So go hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel. Really appreciate that. It's free. Hit me with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. What do you think of this guy? Are you in for Xtransbots or Fans Toys or DX9? Whoever's making all the Stunticons. Magic Square's making some now. So I guess I'll see you on the next Motormaster review or Stunticon review because somebody else is going to make some. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro. And good night, folks. Hail Xtransbots too, man. Great job. He's so shiny. Look at that. He's mean bugging. Ah, grr.